Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 12th through the 18th. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. So Cancer, for this reading I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck along with the Magical Times Empowerment cards. All right, very interesting. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Ace of Pentacles, very nice. So the Ace of Pentacles can definitely represent a solid new beginning. Maybe it's a new job, a new home, could be a lump sum of money or an inheritance, something like that. Could be a loan that's coming through for some of you as well. So you have this Ace of Pentacles, this blessing that's coming in. Some of you have maybe been working very hard towards this, so that's really good. But the overall energy is the Seven of Cups. And so with the Seven of Cups here, this is like that dreamy, can be a confusing sort of energy here. So some of you definitely this week maybe need to ground yourself. Also, make sure that you're seeing things realistically. Sometimes with the Seven of Cups, it can be, you know, wearing rose-colored glasses or not seeing something realistically. Also, some of you have a lot of options in front of you. So make sure that you're seeing all of those options and make sure that you're seeing them realistically. So with the Seven of Cups, some of you might need to narrow it down. You have a lot of choices in front of you. So, you know, some of these options or these choices in front of you are realistic. They have potential. Others, not so much. So some of you, you know, that could be significant for you guys. Maybe you're narrowing it down. Maybe you're making some important decisions with this Ace of Pentacles. Could be on the job front. Maybe a lot of you, you know, maybe you've been applying at a bunch of different companies, and so you have maybe some choices to make here this week. But with the Six of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles, which can represent you giving or receiving something, some sort of help, some sort of assistance, some sort of help. With that Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, it certainly could be a loan that's coming in for some of you. A job opportunity that's coming in for some of you. Could be financial assistance that's coming in. But also, you know, I feel like for a very small number of you, it is a general reading, so I just want to cover everything. For a small number of you, there could be someone around you that needs your help, Cancer. So maybe there's like a family member, a friend. Could be, honestly, could be a Capricorn. We have the Devil here underneath it. So could be a person around you who maybe needs some sort of financial help. So for a few of you, you know, I feel like you're kind of stuck having to make a decision whether or not maybe you want to give someone a loan or something like that here with the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords can be some of you on the fence, especially if someone's asking you for some sort of help. Cancer, you could be on the fence. Two of Swords is someone who's kind of not open. Their guard is up, they're not open. You know, maybe you're a little weary, you're unsure. You're at a crossroads, you're trying to make a decision. And so for a few of you, I feel like that's where you're at here. And I feel like, you know, you're definitely trying to make a decision maybe in regards to this situation or this person that maybe needs your help. But then for other Cancers, I feel like you have maybe this option that's on the table. Something's coming in here this week. And it definitely could be job related with the Eight of Pentacles here. So maybe some of you have received like a job offer. And here with the Two of Swords, you definitely have a decision to make here. But with the Two of Swords and the Devil, and then also this Eight of Swords over here, some of you could definitely be fearing the worst. The Two of Swords for me sometimes can be a card of non-action. So putting something off or being unable to make a decision. Not doing something here, and it could be due to fear with the Devil and the Eight of Swords. I I definitely see this as like a restrictive energy here. So maybe some of you are dealing with some fear, some nervous energy here, needing to free yourself from any sort of negative thoughts. There might be a new job opportunity that's on the table. And this could simply be fear that's holding you back. So just, you know, take caution there. And remember that with the Seven of Cups in this position as the overall energy, needing to be realistic. Definitely maybe needing to ground yourself. If you feel like things are out of your hands and or you don't have any control in a matter, needing to take back your power or take back your control. And also here with the High Priestess, really needing to listen to your intuition when it comes to this. Any sort of decisions that you have to make, needing to listen to your intuition. Maybe even making moves quietly because she's very secretive. So, you know, if this is like changing jobs and you're a little nervous because, you know, maybe you don't want your boss to find out. Maybe you don't want to quit a job until you're sure that this other job is a good one, you know. So maybe for the time being, for some of you, keeping quiet, keeping things to yourself, that could be, you know, what's needed for a few of you. But you do have a couple of twos here with the Two of Swords and then the High Priestess. They're both twos. So decisions significant for some of you. For other Cancers, partnerships of some kind significant here. Because we have the Three of Pentacles here, it could be business partnerships that are significant here this week. And, you know, we have this Three of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. We have death. So maybe some of you you could be thinking about leaving a partnership. Maybe you work with other investors, whatever it may be. And, maybe some of you are on the fence as far as kind of ending that partnership. But with death, it represents endings and new beginnings, great change. Something will never be the same. Something's transforming. So, you have this very powerful energy that's here. So some of you are in this process. Whatever is no longer serving you, if that's a job, if that's a relationship, whatever it may be, you are going through this great change, this process here. And with every ending, there is a new beginning here. So I feel like some of you, it's definitely career. For a few of you, it could be relationship related, partnership related, and that doesn't have to be romantic. That could be business. But you are going through this great change. I feel like some of you this week, you have this mental and emotional energy that you need to overcome. You really need to listen to your intuition here this week. Don't, obsess about certain things. Don't let, any sort of negative thinking get the best of you. Really try to ground yourself this week. And, some of you have been working very hard as far as manifesting a new beginning for yourself on the career front. And it is happening. It is happening. I feel like some of you maybe have an important decision to make here this week, or, you have to look at some other options on the table. But let me pull you an additional guidance card. Cancer, what else does Cancer need to know for this upcoming week? Cancer, additional guidance for Cancer. Cancer, what else? All right, so I'm going to choose actually from these cards, Cancer. Okay, we actually have happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. So, wow. Okay, so Happiness, immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. That's obviously very true. So this week, definitely maybe focus more on friends, family, you know, life's simple pleasures, whatever it is in life that makes you happy. Some of you do have this mental and emotional energy here. And so, you know, I think that you should focus on things that make you happy. Distract yourself. You know, this is why we have readings, so you can see what's coming up for yourself and you can do something about it. So, you know, some of you need to focus on things that, you know, make you happy, that comfort you, that help you relax, whatever it may be. Yeah, and just stay positive. Definitely needing to stay positive here, Cancer. Okay, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to me here on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you all a wonderful week.